Oh, good song.
We're overdue for an update. This is it.
All right, we may be goofier than usual because I'm delirious now.
We shut the music off.
Oh yeah, we get copyright
Delirious.
striked.
We don't want to show them this yet.
No? Okay.
We will, just not yet.
So we got an update here.
Let's work our way up to it.
We got the parts motor. It looks like it's in parts because it is. Anyways, this thing is going back on my shelf for a future project. No motor's out, which means that there's either something or nothing in the car right now. Here's another little teaser. We're experiencing here in Canada the great shortage of nice brake cleaner. Just like you guys have the EPA, we have some idiots here running this country, and now we have basically water as our brake cleaner. So, I also smacked the drain tube with my broom, so we'll see. Hopefully that doesn't, you know, cause a clog.
How did you smack that with your broom?
It fell down, and then...
The broom fell down?
Yeah, the broom fell down. It was in the corner by the broom, okay?
Wow, that's a strong broom.
It was my safe corner. Regardless.
You're in a safe space.
So, now we come over here. We'll go back there first. Transmission, done. Converter, picked up. Triple disc billet. Second oil pan, welded up, but it's wrong. So, I'm waiting for my third oil pan, and we have 16 days to go.
2 for 1 special?
No, I think it's gonna be a 2 and pay for 4 special.
No, I mean
Get
for whoever
3
wants to
and-
buy them.
Oh, yeah, sure. You can make it fit on your own hot rod.
Can we build a go-kart?
No, I have a lawnmower here that doesn't work. Now we're back to the actual motor that is supposed to be going in the car. Red needle scaler this thing, and then I hit her with the wire wheel earlier.
Wow.
And of course you can see the bottom end is wide open, so it's probably got dust and shit in there, but you know, who cares? It's not like we're driving very far in the first one. Well, we're going with Chinese head studs because I got them for 320 bucks.
Canadian.
Canadian on Amazon. It was Prime Day's deal, and they got me. It was $80 off if you sign up for Prime. So I signed up for Prime, and literally I've been ordering everything for this car in the last month from Amazon. So sponsored by Bezos.
Do you have Amazon Music yet?
No, I'm never gonna get Amazon Music because it's trash. I experienced it through you. We got winter tires. Facebook Marketplace pickup, brand new.
BlizzX.
They're a little feathered, but you know, nothing a little burnout won't fix. All right. We got the holy grail of airbags. Apparently, I have no experience. The Slam Specialties SS7s. All 4 corners. These are probably gonna go in the next 2 days here.
And those have internal bump stops.
They have internal bump stops, but I'm still gonna use external bump stops because I want to. I don't know if we've even gone over this, but this car's getting a full air management setup from Acura. They hooked it up on this project. This kit, I am incredibly surprised by how good this is for how little I paid for it. This stuff was all sourced from, Switch Suspensions. This is from Murray's Custom Rods. This is a 57 to 60 Cadillac front air ride kit. Bothers me when they make titles when they're not all capitalized, but you know, I barely graduated English class. I can't be talking. This comes with the shock mount relocations and all the bag brackets. Now, what surprised me was it's all TIG welded. Nice, pickled and oiled, TIG welded parts. Usually when you pay 400 skinnies US, I wouldn't expect to be this nice.
But it's like $1,000 Canadian though.
Okay, shut up. Yeah, I'm gonna bring up how much your shit was too. It comes with the shock mounts, the upper and lower, good instructions, the bag mounts in the top, TIG welded, and then the bag mounts on the bottom that gotta be bolted in, and the shocks. I'm very happy with this. So,
All this was $400.
400 bucks. Shout out to Murray's Custom Rods if you got a 57 to 60 Caddy. A 4-link now instead of leaf springs. Switch suspensions, bought the chop and block heavy duty universal 4-link kit. Very nice. Would recommend. Talk to my boy Vance at Switch Suspensions. He hooked it up. He was very pleasant to deal with. Boom! Oof. That thing is nice.
Can we show them the rest?
Okay, all right. Oh, don't put my rug on the ground. I'm gonna use that yet. So, This is Brett's, what would you call this? Project?
I'd call this my 6-day project.
Yeah, lining the trunk. So I deleted the spare tire hole. Obviously, because there's a gas tank under there now. And like, who needs a spare tire?
Honestly, total pain in the ass.
What, me deleting it?
No, me doing all this.
Oh, but it looks good. It looks like it's worth it.
Thank you. That's the nicest thing you've ever said.
That's because I'm a nice boy. Anyways, this thing has been rewired, everything except for under the dash, because I didn't end up getting a wiring kit for it. My office.
Our office. So we've got like 60 hours of driving time in this car at minimum.
Yeah. Well, I mean, how fast are you gonna go? We're going 85.
I'm doing 65, man. No
that's
seatbelts.
I guess I'm driving the whole way. We're going 85.
Man, we got no seatbelts.
Anyways,
This guy drives like an absolute idiot everywhere we go.
Well, we get there and we get there safe.
Barely. Barely.
You have not died.
And you want to do
Have you
85
died?
mile an hour
Have you died?
in this with no seatbelts, hauling a car.
I built a quality hot rod. Okay?
Yeah, but doesn't mean your driving's any better.
New carpet from ACC. It sucks. Don't. I would not recommend buying it.
Here goes our.
But you want the completely honest truth? It freaking sucks. It doesn't fit for shit. It's all like lumpy and what I had to chop 2 inches off the front to sort of make it fit in the corners. Is I got the Hydro Boost bolted on the firewall, so that includes this new brake pedal dealio. And then I got the LBZ gas pedal.
You got a wiper switch.
That is aftermarket. That was installed by my homeboy that owned this car before. Anyways,
I don't remember it ever having that.
Oh, it was there.
Really?
The bracket is less than sexy, but it's not going anywhere because it's a 1/4 inch thick. Downside of this electronic engine swap is my speedometer is not going to work. The way I wired this thing up, we're going to have the temperature gauge works, the fuel gauge works, the oil light's going to work, the turn signals are going to work, and then I wired up the generator light to be the wait to start light. I feel pretty good about that, not gonna lie. Here's the deal. Which one of y'all's Cadillacs has one of these wired in? The trailer brake controller.
And we left the headliner full of mouse piss.
Okay, Brett's telling me I gotta
Breast.
Yeah, I'm thinking about some other things. He's telling me I gotta do a full interior restoration now.
There's a big stain right behind your head.
I don't think this guy knows that my wallet is empty after this. There is nothing left. I am poor. I forgot that I need to buy another rear view mirror because I can't see out of this one.
No, it's fine. Do not change that.
I'm not gonna be looking back, man. I'm going 85 miles an hour. I'm just looking forward. So.
Show him the work that I did up here.
Yeah, so this is Brett's handiwork. He welded in the cross member. He did a super nice job.
I did.
Just kidding. All he did was paint it.
Fuck you, man.
The paint job is pretty nice, though, I will say. This is what everybody's been waiting for.
This is what you've been waiting for.
A lot of money. This is aired out, but this is exactly where I wanted it to sit.
Let's take a moment though to appreciate this.
Yeah, wait, we did this in 3 months.
No, we did this in one night. Video coming soon.
Yeah, I almost lost my arm doing that, but you know, it's fine.
Still there.
It's still there. I haven't had a hazardous scenario this year yet. Brett's undercoating job. Pretty okay, if you ask me. A lot of things that are pretty okay in this world, and the undercoating job is one of them. What can I say? Flattering.
We never actually went over this. We skimmed over it when we did the... Man, what video was that even?
The exhaust, I think.
The exhaust video.
Right, okay, now the car won't fall.
Well, the car won't fall.
Okay, the
diff
diff is being
might.
held in by one thread on the bolt. Okay? Yeah. This is the chop and block 4-link setup that came from Switch. It comes like 30-inch bars, and then you design your own and make it work. This here, my dealio, stainless steel gas tank. Why do you build it out of stainless steel, you might ask? Because I wanted to, okay? Okay, then we got the hitch. My neighbor Bill was telling me that this hitch is better than what's in his 3/4 ton truck. Now I take that as a compliment because I don't build junk. For insurance purposes, you all built it for me.
This honestly came out really well.
Yeah.
Like you cannot see any of this.
No, the hooks, the plug, everything is under the car. When you look at it from the side, you barely see like maybe 1/2 inch of gas tank. Believe it or not, this gas tank is shorter than the stock one, but it holds 33 gallons or something like that, 35 gallons, which is probably gonna be more than my butt can handle in the seat.
Don't say it like that.
Quite honest, man. All right, you know what?
It's gonna
Flip that
become a
out.
meme.
33 gallons is gonna get us many miles, and
Looks great.
the seat is not that comfortable.
All right, that's a better way of saying that. You should have started with that.
Okay.
We owed you guys an update video. This is pretty substantial. We've come a long ways.
We have been meaning to film more in the shop, but it's really tough when you got a time crunch and like we come here for 2 hours a day and barely get anything done because we're making pizza pops for half the evening. So
The other problem is when things become 2 people jobs, then all of a sudden it's very hard to film. I'm gonna use that as an excuse.
well, yeah, that and like
Or you start a lot of projects that you can't finish.
at least a month's worth of this project has been doing something for one evening and then waiting 2 weeks for the parts that I designed to show up, and then 2 more weeks to weld them in because you know they're relating on other things. So like, yeah, whatever.